Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding. Hey Aries, how's it going? I'm here for your August forecast, your August heads up, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to tap into your love, your career, and the personal growth that's going to come from all this. Let's see what we got for you guys. Oh, also some dates that you guys need to know about. But that's going to be towards the end of the video. Let's get into your love situation. With this 10 of Wands, Aries, I feel like you're trying to achieve goals. You're trying to achieve the satisfaction. But you have a lot of responsibilities on your hands. I feel like these responsibilities are in this connection and out of this connection. It's causing you stress because you're working very hard to get what you want here. To a degree, you might be even overextending yourself, but still being struggled, like still feeling like you're in the struggle, like barely having enough at the end of the day. And that's making you feel burdened because you work so hard. But I'm just feeling like this is almost over. You're at the home stretch, but you have to know that there's always more than one way to do something. You could still get the same outcome, but you might need to do some delegation here. This 8 of Pentacles shows me that you have the discipline. You're getting the progress. But again, the burnt out energy is here. And I feel like it's because you're doing things in this connection that are repetitive, like over and over and over and over. Like, yes, you may be the breadwinner, or you may be the person that is more responsible in this connection. So you have the mastery in this field. And because you and this person have built this fairness where it's like reciprocities in this connection, where it's like where you lack, I pick up, and where I lack, you pick up. But I feel like it got to a point where it's just you doing a lot of things. And it's like an imbalance slowly but surely is coming in. I feel like some of you might even be getting into debts, trying to handle your partner's obligations and your obligations, trying to keep the stability and the connection. I feel like you guys got this, though, because the Chariot is just showing that you need to take control over the direction this connection is going in. Like, you need to take control over the way you guys are going to get the achievements. Like, keep your confidence knowing that you guys got it. But when it comes to the conflicts and the frustrations and the connection, I just feel like you guys are going to have to stay assertive in what you want and stay assertive to the dreams that you guys have for the future, but also come together with honesty and put some insight into the goal too. Like, yeah, your partner may be lacking right now, or yeah, you may be lacking right now, but there needs to be a mental clarity in here. Like, don't be a critic to this person. Be a supporter. Like, don't go into judgment. Like, come in with unbiased judgment. Like, there's a need for some direct communication, some honesty flowing, because I feel like you're trying to be supportive, but it's but so much you could do, you know? You don't want to feel like, okay, I have to be the one struggling and hurting while you're over here. It may look like this person is not doing anything because you're picking up everything right now, but I just feel like right now your person is like in a space where they may just need this talk. They may just need this protective, encouraging energy from you. Like, hey, you're slacking right now. I need you to pick up this. I need you to do this. Like, a little innocent criticism. Like, not being a harsh critic, but just giving them some criticism so that you could express what you feel is needed for both sides of this connection, you know? Like, I need you to do this because I am at a burnt out place and I can't keep doing these repetitive tasks trying to keep us afloat. Like, I'm in debt. I'm struggling here. I'm stressed here. You got to put that all on the table, and then you guys have to come together to find the solutions that works for everybody here, everybody involved. And I feel like once that happens, The choices will start getting better in this connection. I feel like the partnership will start showing more unity. I feel like the chaos that was there will be lifted and it will be replaced with honor and trust and optimism, because once you guys get this clear communication going, I feel like your values will start being in alignment and the partnership will be easier. And it will be like the beginning of the romance when you guys declared the reciprocity and you guys declared the fairness and the stability. I just feel like you need to get your person on the right page. You need to pick your person's brain and see what exactly is going on here. And if this is not your person that's lacking right now, it's you, then you need to talk to your person about what's going on in your mind, in your head, in your heart, and why it's harder for you to get things going like it was in the beginning. Like, what is going on? That's the thing here. You guys need to figure out what's going on, Aries, because I feel like you guys started off strong in the beginning of this relationship, but I feel like at the end of this month, things will be right back how it was in the beginning of this relationship with the reciprocity and the stability. It all comes from speaking up. You just got to speak up. You don't need to separate, because if you keep going in this way, these conflicts will push you into temptation, because you'll start seeing other people in new lights and you'll start seeing, oh, this person will do this or this person will do that. And it will lead to separation, because it will lead to a lot of things that you don't want in your relationship. So I really do feel like to keep the love in your relationship, you need the unity. You need the clear communication, the honesty to get the mental clarity in your relationship. You need to take control of the progress in your relationship and like push your person or have your person push you to, do better. Be supportive to your person. Don't be that harsh critic. What's that guy? Don't be the Simon. Be the nice, loving person that you are. Come to your person open and honest and let them know what's going on. It's not. And I promise you, you will start building the strongest foundation in this connection. And the dedication in this connection will be shown, because your person is going to show you that they have the commitment, they could be loyal, and they could take responsibilities in the connection just as well as you. It just comes down to that talk. That's all I got for love, so I'm going to move on to your career. So, when it comes to your career, I feel like you're about to get a completion. You're going to fulfill some projects that you are working on, but again, there's a need for you to realize that delegation is very important. I feel like you may be a leader when it comes to your work or your career here. But either way, if you're a worker, if you're a leader, if you're a boss, if you're a business owner, if you're whatever you are, there's a need to delegate, and there's a need for you to know there's more than one way to do the things that you're trying to do. So if you're feeling like you have to do everything, there's a need for you to sit back and understand that. No, you don't. And you'll still get the recognition that you're looking for, because everybody knows that you are the skill builder and you're dedicated and you put in a lot of hard work when it comes to your career. So finding balance and equality is very important. Finding fairness in your career is very important this year. This month. I said this year. I feel like when it comes to you working hard, so hard, I feel like you're working so hard because you have to pick up lack in your relationship right now, which is cool. But also there's a way for you to do this without having to burn yourself out, because this energy here, the 10 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles, is giving me burnt out. And looking at your love connections and looking at your career, it's like you got a lot on your plate here, and it's a need for you to take control. Like, you need to bring this fairness in, Aries, or you're going to be in a place where you can't move, you can't do, because you're burnt out. You're doing so much, you're overextending yourself so much, you're working for this person, you're doing this for this person, then your partner needs this, and then the money you get goes out as soon as you get it, and now you're back in struggle. It's like there's a need to find some balance here, Aries, because this is going to get very repetitive and very annoying. I already feel it. I feel like, why is this happening to me? And I'm not even an Aries. But you need to take control. You really do. It's like you need to make a decision, and you need to make it quick, because the direction you're going right now, like, yes, you're going to face a lot of difficulties regardless. You're going to face difficulties because life is never easy. But I feel like the way that you're going right now is going to make it a little more difficult than it has to be. I feel like you need to do some strategic thinking when it comes to how you're navigating your career. You need to be the problem solver. You need to fix some things in this career. And again, clear communication needs to come in too. You need to clear your boundaries is what I'm getting in this. Like, you need to let people know, like, yes, I work hard and yes, I am a career-driven person. But no, you're not going to use me to the point where I can't even enjoy what I'm working for. Like, I'm burnt out. I have to go home and sleep and wake up and do everything all over again. But it's like, you're not doing anything for self here. Well, in a way you are, but you're not getting to reap your benefits like everyone else is reaping your benefits. I'm getting here, like, your partner is lacking, then the people at work is lacking, and everything is getting thrown on you. I don't like this, Aries. You need to really put this clear communication in and get these boundaries defined so you can have alignment in your career and your personal values and things of that nature, because I see you're very passionate about what you're doing. This is why you're putting in all this hard work. But in order for you to enjoy and reap with your rewards, you need to get this boundaries going and this clear communication going. Stop letting everybody walk all over you. Get this this Six of Pentacles energy going into your career. Make better choices when it comes to keeping the optimistic energy and the harmony in your career. I mean, don't let people walk all over you, and don't, just because you could do it doesn't mean you have to do it. You know what I mean? Like, just because you're off this day and somebody needs you to work for them and you might need the money, but you have to think about your energy too, your well-being too. You got to think about how you need time to rest, or you need time to do what you want to do. You don't need to just keep overextending yourself for people. I don't want you in this energy, because you're going to be used and abused, and it's going to turn into a resentment energy too. But I feel like you're going to give this clear communication. I feel like it's going to be towards the end of the month when you're type fed up. But even still, it's better late than never, you know? It's better late than never. But I just want you to just keep in mind that while you're navigating in August, there's always another way to do what you're trying to do. And I think you need to sit down and figure those ways out before you jump in and have to deal with this burnt out energy. Nothing wrong with working hard. But you know the saying, work smarter, not harder? Yeah, you guys gotta get that going here. So for your personal growth, I feel like you're about to start showing a lot of self-discipline. You're going to get some self-awareness going, because this burnt out, you're going to be like, all right, this ain't it. This ain't it. You know, like, there got to be another way. You're going to be very self-aware because you see what you can do. You know who you are. But the responsibilities here is really giving you personal growth. Like, you're seeing that you could build strong foundations, and you're seeing you could stay dedicated, and you're seeing that the hard work that you put in is definitely helping you define your character with your personal growth here this month. Finding the balance and keeping the harmony and keeping the equality in your connections is definitely pushing you to show your personal growth this month. The Chariot, taking control and staying determined and getting progress, even though you're feeling burnt out and you're feeling like you can't go anymore. But you're still there and you're still getting progress and you're still showing up. That is personal growth. That is self-discipline. I feel like the clarity and the strategic thinking and the self-reflection is also showing personal growth, because you're putting self first and you're figuring out ways to get things going the way they're supposed to. Like, you're exploring the personalities and you're exploring your personal values and you're putting unity with yourself. When you're delegating, you're putting yourself first. You're showing yourself love, and that is personal growth. And I feel like this month, your personal growth is going to show up in self-discipline. Your personal growth is going to show up in self-love. Your personal growth is going to show up in determination and taking control of all of these situations that are leaving you in this struggle, burnt out situation. Honestly, I feel like this month is going to be very tedious for you, but it's okay. because I'm always here for you guys. And if you need a reading, my booking link is always in the description. Let's go to these dates. So we got August 12th. The full moon is going to be in Aquarius, which is going to bring innovative energy to you for you to get the progress that you're looking for. I feel like this is when the delegation is going to start coming in for you. Like, you're going to see, okay, this ain't it. I got to find a better way. And this is where you're going to put your thinking cap on and try to figure out how to get the progress that you're looking for. On August 19th, the sun enters Virgos, which makes you pay attention to the details and the practicality that's in your world right now. So you're just looking like, okay, the math is not mathing. These details not adding up. How can I get some practicality in here? How can I make my life more practical? The 27th, there's a new moon in Virgo, which shows new beginnings and manifesting. So you may be manifesting change this month. And I feel like towards the end of the month, like I told you guys, you're going to get the new beginnings, but you're going to have to do this brainstorming. You're going to have to do a little footwork to get to this place. Like the Chariot shows, you're taking control of the direction things are going in. And it might take a little while for you to change this direction, but it's okay. Just keep the personal growth, keep the self-discipline, keep the self-awareness, keep the fact that you know this responsibility is enhancing your personal growth. And know that by the end of this, you're going to have the balance and the harmony. And you're going to have the fulfillment because you work hard and you're going to, of course, you're not going to just do all of this work and get nothing from it. You're going to get the blessings and just believe in that. Delegation and blessings. That's what I want you to worry about. Delegation and blessings. There's more than one way to do what you want to do, Aries. I promise. You'll figure it out. If you need me, again, my booking link is always in the description. And again, probably later on or tomorrow, I'm going to be posting on Patreon a little bonus video when it comes to August. Give you a little more details, but if you don't want to join my Patreon, that's cool too. Like, I'm always going to be posting on YouTube, the free content and things of that nature, so you're not going to miss me that much. Also, you can join my Facebook. I always offer free posts, little free insights, ask me questions, yes or no's, and things like that. So if you want to join my Facebook family, you can also, it's linked in my YouTube. There was something else I had to say to you guys. I literally forgot that quick. I don't know. If it comes back to me, I'll just... What was I about to say to y'all? I hate when that happens. Yeah, that thought is gone. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you love me, and I will see you soon because I love you too, duh. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand.